So this is Punamu, and yeah, you will see quite a lot of Kiwis wearing it. And whilst I don't claim total expertise, I can try and give my kind of understanding and what it means to me. So Punamu is essentially stone from New Zealand. You find a lot of it in the South Island, but it can be in other places. Mine in particular is from the west coast of the South Island. And generally it's kind of, mine was gifted to me by my wife. And I had one before that was gifted to me by my mother, and I gifted that on to my little brother, because they sort of hold some of your mana or your kind of like your strength, your energy in it, something that you can kind of pass along. For me, it anchors me in Aotearoa or New Zealand, and I'm somebody who's lived abroad for over 20 years, and it means that I always have a piece of home with me, because though whilst I'm fond of England, I love New Zealand, and it means a lot to me to have some of New Zealand with me wherever I go. And yeah, so this one particularly is a kind of toki, and generally symbolises strength, but the different shapes and the different, the different carvings that you'll see have different meanings. And so you'll see like korus, which is kind of more like new starts or growths. So if you think of the kind of fern frond unfolding out come springtime. So yeah, it's actually quite fascinating when you dig into it. But if you were to search for kind of Punamu, you'd be able to see a lot more, and you might be able to find somebody who's a lot better at explaining it and has the necessary mana and knowledge. But that's the perspective that I kind of have on it, and it's something that I value hugely as an anchor to home for me, and a connection to my family and the people who came before. Cheers.